The Trump administration is announcing a major shift coming to its marijuana policy. The FDA plans to ease restrictions around medical marijuana. It will update rules that were set more than half a century ago. NBC News correspondent Ann Thompson explains the changes and what it means for people who already use it.
A historic day for the business of medical marijuana, used for chronic pain, sleep, and side effects from cancer treatment. The federal government reclassifying it as a less dangerous drug, already legal in 40 states and the District of Columbia. No longer in the same class as heroin and LSD, medical marijuana is now a Schedule III substance like ketamine and testosterone, with a low to moderate risk for dependence. But this has no impact on recreational marijuana.
You still can't possess it federally. That is still illegal. You still can't consume it federally. That is still illegal.
Kim Rivers, CEO of True Leaves, sells medical marijuana in 8 states. This decision, she says, will lower her business's tax rate, but won't improve access to the banking system.
Congress would need to pass a law that gives banks the green light to handle funds that come from state licensed marijuana businesses.
But there's opposition on Capitol Hill. 22 Republican senators signed a letter to President Trump in December objecting to the change. Arkansas's Tom Cotton was one of them, posting that marijuana is more potent than 10 to 20 years ago, and this is a step in the wrong direction. It will help researchers. Ziva Cooper heads the UCLA Center for Cannabis.
This will help ease restrictions so that we can do the research to be able to understand the safety and the effectiveness of these types of products.
This is not the end of the story. On June 29th, the Justice Department will hold a hearing to consider moving all of marijuana to that less dangerous category under federal law. As far as legalization goes, well, that would take an act of Congress. Back to you.
All right, Ann Thompson, thank you.